Put your mojo on, come alive and feel inspired. You know you're strong, always love yourself first. You got it all bubbling down in your soul. Release all that power, then watch yourself grow. Woo! What-o! It's the Aunty Mojo Show. I am Aunty Mojo, and this is the show. And I'm feeling very rock and rolly today because we're going to talk about dancing. But here is my awesome niece and nephew hiding down here. There's Maxi. Oh, hi, everyone. We've got a stunning show for you today. So exciting. And here's Monty. Oh, hi, everyone. I can't wait to be here because I already am. And so let's begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet. And we would also like to pay our respects to their elders past, present and emerging. So can you remember our message? Oh yes, it's me, Maxi, yay! No, it's not. It's me, them. It's love yourself first. Look after you. Mind, body and soul. And then mutual respect. Treat others like you'd like to be treated. Yeah, be nice. And life is amazing. So celebrate every day. And maximize your mojo. Release your inner power and shine brightly. Because today's all about dancing. We learn about Cambodia. We share a Mojo Moving Moment and get mobile. I'm stretching, I'm feeling so high. My arms are reaching right up to the sky. Oh, it feels good, and I wonder why the whole world's not stretching right up to the sky. I'm bending, I'm stretching right down to the ground. My world looks different here upside down. Then I'm twisting, I'm reaching around. I wish the whole world would join me, stretching down to the ground. 'Cause each time I stretch, I want to stretch more. I feel so alive, and I want to rock. Come on, stretch to the left, stretch to the right. My body feels bendy, my body feels fine. Your body feels bendy, your body feels fine. Now I'm rolling, I tumble a lot. But each time I fall down, well, I pick myself up. Then I start dancing and stretching. I smile a lot whenever you fall down. Stretch and pick yourself up. 'Cause each time I stretch, I want to stretch more. I feel so alive, and I want to rock. Come on, stretch to the left, stretch to the right. My body feels bendy, my body feels fine. Your body feels bendy, your body feels fine. Our bodies will thank us, our bodies feel fine. 'Cause each time I stretch, I want to stretch more. I feel so alive, and I want to roll. Stretch to the left, come on, stretch to the right. My body feels bendy, my body feels fine. Your body feels bendy, your body feels fine. Our bodies will thank us, our bodies feel fine. Oh, I love that song. Stretch to the left and stretch to the right, and then twist and shout. It's so cool. Every time I stretch, I want to stretch more. But there was a time when I didn't stretch and I wasn't so bendy. Maxi said to me, "Auntie, why are you all so crunchy? Is it because you're very old?" And I said, Thank you, young lady. I'm not that old. But yes, a long time ago, when Auntie was a little girl, a long time ago, I used to do a lot of running and I didn't take the time to stretch. So now I'm a bit crunchy. But you don't have to be like that. You can start today and stretch just a little bit every day, and then you'll be all nice and bendy. You won't be crunchy like Auntie. You'll be bendy all the time. And we've got Branton who's showing us special poses like the giraffe pose where you stretch really tall, and then there's the downward dog. Woof, 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 woof. But you know what? Now we're off to Cambodia and have a look round there. Yay! Wow! Today we've got an us famous guest with us all the way from, Chantel, where are you from?
Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia! So if we're in Australia now, we have to go all the way to Cambodia. Very cool. So thank you for coming to be with us today, all the way from Cambodia. So Chantel, can you tell us a little bit about what Cambodia's like? Is it hot or is it cold in Cambodia?
So Cambodia's pretty stinking hot.
Hot. Oh, hot. And how do people cool down?
So they cool down by jumping in the muddy water.
They jump in the muddy water. And then do they get all dirty then?
Yes, they get all dirty and they get a lot of mud on themselves.
Oh, and do they have to go in the bath then to get clean?
Not really.
What do they do to get clean?
They just stay dirty.
Oh, and what do kids in Cambodia do to have fun?
So they like to go outdoors and explore the outdoor environment. They like to play with other children if there are other children around them. And they also like to hang out indoors. And if it's inside their house, maybe they'll help their parents cook or they'll help clean.
Oh, that sounds like fun. And what sort of food might they cook? What sort of food do they eat in Cambodia?
So in Cambodia, there is a lot of rice.
Rice.
Yep, so a lot of white rice. And they also like to eat a lot of fish as well. That's a very popular staple dish.
Fish. And
Yes.
how do they cook fish?
So they either can fry it on a very hot pan in the kitchen, or they can even steam it in a banana leaf.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. And what sort of animals might they have in Cambodia?
So in Cambodia, they'll have a lot of reptiles, a lot of little lizards climbing on the walls. They also there's a lot of fish, different types of fish in Cambodia. There's also a lot of ox if you go out to the farms. So there's quite a variety of species.
That sounds fantastic. And so we've talked about fun. Do they go to the beach, the kids?
Yes, the kids do love the beach. So they love to swim in the water, especially on all the hot days. And they love to cool down in the water as well.
So they go, and do they build sandcastles?
Yes, they love their sand castles and they love to collect all the shells around them. And they also love to find all the little creatures in the water.
Little creatures. And once they've made the sandcastles, do they like to jump on them?
Oh yes, they love to jump on them and crash all the sand everywhere.
Well, that's just like in Australia. We eat rice and we've got fish and it's hot here and we just love to have fun, don't we? In Cambodia, do we play sport?
Yes, Cambodians do love sport. They love to play with the ball and kick it like in soccer. So they like to play with the ball like in a volleyball up in the air or play catch as well. And they even play tiggy just like in Australia. So it's not that different.
Fantastic! And how do we say hello in Cambodia?
So if we say hello, we have to put our hands together like this and say Jim Rip Sur.
Fantastic. Thank you for coming, Chantal.
Thank you very much for having me, Aunty Mojo.
Yoo-hoo! And now it's time for us to get active because it's time for this week's Mojo Moving Moment. I'm so excited. And you can grab your grown-ups to help you get active. To help us get active, let's welcome Branton. Hi, Branton.
Hi, Aunty Mojo. Great to be here.
Oh, great to see you. And first, we have to warm up because it's really important to warm up our muscles, isn't it?
That's right, Aunty Mojo. And remember, don't do this straight after a meal. Give it a little bit of a break first.
Oh, fantastic. So how are we going to warm up our muscles today?
Well, first of all, we're going to breathe in and breathe out.
Oh,
And now we're going to march.
March, can you
Yeah.
show us?
Follow me.
Lovely.
Lift those knees, Aunty Mojo.
Am I lifting them high enough?
That's good. Perfect.
This feels awesome.
Well done, Aunty Mojo.
I feel all nice and warm now. So what's next?
Next, we're going to do some exercise.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And today, we're going to do some crunchies.
Crunchies. Like these? We get to eat all of these?
Well, not those type of crunchies, Aunty Mojo.
Oh.
Crunchies for your tummy.
Oh. So why should we do crunchies? Why do they feel good for us?
Well, our tummy or our torso is what keeps us standing nice and tall and strong, and it protects all our organs.
Ooh, that sounds good to have good tummies.
Sure is.
So can you show us how to do crunchies today?
Good question. Let's go down onto the ground.
Ooh,
Take a seat.
okay.
Put your back down. Lift your knees to 90 degrees.
Ooh,
Hands behind your back.
are my knees all right like this?
That's right. And then what you do is you crunch up with your tummy.
Like that?
That's right, Aunty Mojo. Don't pull on the back of your neck. Keep your hands nice and loose.
Ooh.
And remember to breathe.
Crunchies
Yeah.
are good for my tummy. I know it's not funny. Keep doing crunchies. Oh.
Good
Is
job,
there-
Aunty Mojo.
Is there anything that we need to remember or be careful of?
Yes, Aunty Mojo. Remember not to pull on the back of your neck. And keep breathing. Take it slow and easy. And if it
Oh.
hurts, stop what you're doing.
Oh, that feels good. So now we got all warm and we got moving doing crunchies. It's time for us to stretch it out, isn't it?
That's right.
Oh,
Just remember, just do a little bit of stretching each day. It's really important.
if you do a little bit, you won't be all crunchy like Auntie. So today we're going to stand on one leg just like a flamingo. Like this.
Wow, that's a great flamingo, Auntie.
Do you know why flamingos stand on one leg, Branton?
No, Auntie, why?
Because if they stood on no legs, they'd fall over.
Ha 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 ha.
So can you show us how to do it?
I sure can. Take one foot, put it on the side of your leg, keep your balance.
Ooh.
Put your arms out, that'll help you balance.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
And then put your hands together.
Oh, what happens if I fall over?
That's okay, put your foot down really fast.
Oh, and do it again?
Yeah, and do it again.
Okay.
Once you hold for 5 seconds,
Ugh.
change sides.
Oh, do you know what? Flamingos grunt and they growl and they honk while they're standing on one leg.
Do they really, Auntie Mojo?
Oh. Is there anything that we need to remember when we're doing flamingo stands?
Well, find yourself a clear space in case you do fall over. Make sure that you don't get dizzy. And if it hurts, stop what you're doing.
Oh, well, I feel much taller now. How did I do, Branton?
Well, you're looking much taller, Auntie Mojo. I think you're doing really well.
Woo! So today we warmed up by marching. Oh. And
What else
then-
did we do?
Well, we got down on our tummies and we did crunchies, like that. And that keeps our tummies all strong.
That's right, Auntie Mojo.
And then we stood on one leg like a flamingo. Thanks, Branton, for teaching us so well.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, you are awesome. So say it with us.
I am awesome. Yay!
Oh, hello everyone. Great to be here today to give you some more incredible help. We are the Mojos, and I hope you are feeling fabulous today.
Yes, and you can ask Auntie anything. Remember, there's no such thing as a silly question.
So, why do I have to smile when someone is taking a photo when I feel really grumpy and don't want to?
Well, that's a very good question, but I think people probably want to remember you as happy when they look back at the photo.
Well, I looked back at some photos of me and I always look grumpy. I'm happy when I'm grumpy.
Well, I guess you do have to be yourself.
So, are you so sure about that?
What, yourself?
No, that there's no such thing as a silly question like, how long is a piece of string?
Well, it depends on how long the piece of string is. But you could take a ruler and measure it.
What if I haven't cut it yet?
Yes, you're right. That's a really silly question.
Right, moving on to today's question from our viewers. What is the best way to show people I care about them?
Well, love is a doing word. So if you love and care for someone, it's a great idea to be able to show them you love them.
Well, my mum still makes my dad's lunch and they've been together for many, many, many years.
Yes, so you could make someone a nice lunch or a lovely dinner or bake them a cake.
What if they don't eat cake?
Well, they have to eat something, even maybe toast or breakfast in bed. You could give them a hug to make them feel loved.
But what if you've just been for a run and you're really sweaty? They won't like that.
Oh, well, if they love you, they might not mind too much. And remember their birthday, say or sing happy birthday to you. That's really nice. And you could draw them a picture or make them something. And say hello on the phone or call them up and say, I'm thinking of you, or go and see them.
Oh, yeah? Or just do something nice for them. Make up a song, sing it for them, and sing it really loudly, like, I care about you, I love you lots, I care about you.
Well, tell them how you're feeling and that you love them. And that's all we've got time for this week. So ask Auntie anything.
Yeah, see you soon.
Yay! Today for our Child Cool activity, we're going to talk all about dancing because dancing is a great form of exercise, a way to get you active. So it feels good for your body, it gets all your muscles moving. So what sort of dancing could we do? We could do like on the grease lightning. So you move your arms and then you do that. Ooh, Auntie feels a bit puffed now, but just amazing to get moving. And you know, sometimes when you're dancing, you're going to want to sing too. So you can sing into anything. You don't need a microphone. A wooden spoon is great. Ha, 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 ha. Grab a wooden spoon and sing along with me while you're moving around to get your body going. La, 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 la. So, what sorts of exercise could we do with dancing? Because we don't dance enough. And don't worry about what you think you look like or what other people might think, because you don't know what other people are thinking. If it feels good for you, you get out there and you sing and dance and just get those movements going. So what sort of dancing can we do? Well, if there's good music, you could do the hand jive. That's a really old one. And it goes like this, so do it with me. Hand jive, and you go like that. That's really cool. What else could we do? We could pretend we're an alligator and do the alligator movement, like their mouths opening and closing. Well, that's a good one. What about, I love the twist. I just, and you twist your body, so twist along with me. Sometimes you can lift your leg up in the air and even go down to the ground and up again. The twist feels wonderful. What else is there? I know, the mashed potato. You can go like that. You can go like that. Do it with me. But just be careful that there's no one underneath you, because you don't want to hit anyone, do you? Auntie wanted to be a ballerina when she was a bit younger, but I couldn't quite get my leg up on the bar, and I couldn't get my legs straight. But I really liked doing that, and I really thought I was very pretty. What other dancing is there? If you don't like ballet, you can do rock and roll, where you do the back step and then you rock and you roll to the music. It's a bit like a boat on the ocean, and it just feels really good. If you're not doing rock and roll, maybe you like doing Latin dancing. And that's really easy because it's called the merengue, where you just move like that and you can move around. That's all you need to do. If you can move your legs, you can do the merengue. I love that. You can dance on your own. You can dance in a line. In America, they all dance in one line and they all move and do the same thing. Fantastic dancing. Love it. Give it a try. Yay. Whoa! This has been the Aunty Mojo Show. But we've got to go now. So always remember me, you. Love yourself first and mutual respect. Be nice out there because life is amazing. So enjoy every day and always maximize your mojo. Release your inner power and shine brightly. We love you all. We've done some great stuff today. We danced. We went all the way to cool Cambodia. We got active by doing crunchies, and we stood on one leg like a flamingo. We danced, we sung, and next week we get to go to intriguing India and we go camping. How cool is that? Have a great week. Let's get moving. Get your mojo on, come alive and feel inspired. You know you're strong, always love yourself first. You got it all bubbling down in your soul. Release all that power, then watch yourself grow. Life's so exciting, make choices wisely, be the best that you can be. You've got it all there in you, let your mojo now be free. Get your mojo on, all your friends around you. Start right now to appreciate life. We're all so lucky with what we have been given. Now care for each other and protect our world. Life's so exciting, make choices wisely, be the best that you can be. You've got it all there in you, let your mojo now be free. Quick, get your mojo on. There's no time like this moment. The past has faded and tomorrow's not here. Don't miss 1 second to do good for